Yeah, you already know Easy in the building. Easy A. Want to thank my Heavenly Father, my archangels, regular angel ancestors, ascended ancestors, all light beings, all high vibrational beings, all divine beings, all dimensional portals, etc., all in all times, infinity fold. I've been going kind of on a tangent or a tirade with the information that's, being poured out of me that I'm allowing to just flow. And I'm telling you what the things that I'm experiencing confirms that the universe and God, all of creation has a system that works, that seriously works. And I'm jumping for joy to this knowledge, this wisdom. It's incredible. Now, in the Bible, it tell you you will see justice happen for you. That what you call vengeance belongs to the Lord. I've had I have had understanding of the meaning. Now I know the essence of it's been weighed. A lot of stuff the knowledge we have or the information that we absorb, we feel that it made us or will make us to be the pinnacle of whatever. But just having information and no formal intimacy, because it is intimacy. You gotta know it. You gotta touch it. You gotta spend time with it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Because if there's no love in it, it's it's fragile. It's shatterable. It's easily broken. And a lot of us should know this because damn near all of us, including myself, in my complete balance, is broken. so, so it's crazy. Are you hearing the contradiction? How can I say I'm complete and then say I'm broken in the same breath? Because if you're broken, that means there's pieces missing or separations within the whole. You fragmented. Like, well, boom. So getting back to my whole reason why I jumped on. So, I go outside after doing, waking up already brain on fire with the system and the understanding of the system. And I'm talking about from in the drogginess, coming out in the drogginess still, and you're already there. Which is, that means my mind is on him first, or starting to be trained to be on him first, and what my my contracts say do, even if I don't remember what it says to do. it yeah, it's levels to this shit, right? And I talk shit about military and what you call hierarchy and what you call the business organizations of all types, where everybody under somebody is at a need to know basis. Whatever you know and how well you know it, it's all you need to know until it's time for you to need to know more. And that's that's a smack in everybody's face, because that means you're always dumb. Now, I used to ponder this question because it's a true statement. Why do the people that work for the people that know how, or no, not know how, know why? Why do the people that know how work for the people that know why? And a lot of times, the people that know why don't know how, know how to do what y'all perform for them to be who they are and leave you where you are. It's funny, but not funny. You gotta laugh at the shit, because if you don't, you with the realization you be ready to do it, making sure your shit right, ready. You take making maps, you doing all types of shit that you wouldn't even believe that you'll be doing. All right, well, this shit is so crazy. All right, we all know about the movie Carrie, or heard about the movie Carrie, about the high school shit, what you call, where I don't, I know of it. I'm not gonna say I understood it at the time, but it's reality in the 3D, and it's also containing spiritualism and witchcraft and all types of shit with people that knew and people that didn't know, which is going on in this fucking shit. So yo, this shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. So boom, come out firing, go outside, get the air, see my little man, one of my little bros that my heart is trying to. I see him for who he is. I see me, a real me in him. So I'm trying to catch him now. So by the time he gets to where I am, hopefully he's way beyond me. And if not, that's a blessing too. But he'll be on his way. I have no problem with somebody jumping before me, have more than me, because I know I'm going to catch up or jump in front of you at any given time. And it's not even a competition. It's a deserving. When you start striving and really striving and working with the system, the absolute system, and doing everything right, what could go wrong? So boom, I'm outside talking to my little man, and a childhood friend or associate that grew up in the same building. She's a little older than me, but she watched me come up under her. She also know who my what you call kids' mothers is, and you can even ask her how long of my life have she ever seen me up under a female, any female. When I had what you call when people realized that my twins, my daughters that I walk around with, and the twins that she had, that she was walking around with every now and then, put two and two together. Oh, wait. Those are Eric twins, aren't they? Oh yeah, that's course. Either she admitted that I was her baby father, or she would be like, "Look, they my babies" or whatever, which don't make no fucking difference. You know, they know, people know what they don't, and if they don't, they could assume, and that's their folly. Bozo the clowns, around. So she comes up to me. She's like, yo, I got a message for you. So I'm like, okay, what's the message? But I don't know why she told me to tell you this, but I'm telling you this. Your baby mother, said to keep her fucking name out your mouth. And stop telling people she got cancer. I've been venting like I'm venting now. On camera, on some absolute truth shit. Have one time y'all ever heard me say she's sick in any type of way? You have heard me talk about people doing rituals for me to get certain things, for me to have certain things, for me to be actually destroyed, put in the dirt, forgotten about, and capitalized in energy and spirit for eternity. That was their intentions, and everybody that they put on, fooled, deceived, but everybody capitalized on however big or small that they capitalized on. And was promised more at the completion of the task, which they couldn't do. I'm not going nowhere. All that can't touch me no more. And it's all being returned tenfold, 25-fold. Not just for the shit that you did to me, but the shit that you have performed in the world. The shit that you thought wasn't seen, that y'all was getting away with. And I'm talking to all. I'm not just talking to them, but they want to take it personal. So I'm gonna deliver it personal. Because this is what we all need to fucking look at. So she told on herself that she has cancer. So that's one of the spells that was cast, but it's also more. It was notorious, atrocious, horrific, like evil. And we talking about done by the masses. Not that done by the one, done by the masses. It sounds delusional, but it's truth. My God just gave me confirmation without me even seeing. Why? And like I said, the chick that brung the message, we speak all the time. Not one time can she say, or went back to Miss Cynthia, that I had anything nasty to say about her. Only thing they could tell you is that shit is not what it seems when they come at me, wanting to question me, wanting to be funny to me on a situation that they really don't know nothing to fuck about. And y'all stuck, y'all on a need to know basis, and a lot of your fucking need to know is you don't have no real information. And that's the crazy part. The whole shit is frivolous, and you gotta have some type of truth in it. But the truth is in it is that it's reversed. All that shit that they were saying, pointing the finger at me. Remember the four fingers that point back? Huh? Remember the four fingers that point back? The one, the two, the three, and the thumb when you pointing. Bang. On point. On target. Eyes closed. Doing handstands. Walking on fingers. Doing all types of dumb shit. Cartoon shit. For real. Donald, no, be a Daffy Duck shit. Like, stop playing with me. Y'all not ready. You're not ready. New level, new devils. Y'all not ready. The level above them. Y'all not ready. You play no games. Y'all want to play? Y'all want to be winners? All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm already there. Stop playing, man. Cause the only thing you doing is getting left behind. The session, the what you call the ascension has already happened, have already started. Are you going to catch up? Or are you going to stay stuck? And Cynthia and all the rest that's taking this personal. I truly grieve for y'all. And I tell you the truth, I did not do it to y'all. Y'all did it to yourself. The same way I acquired this knowledge and information, it's the same way y'all will acquire. And then a lot of y'all had it before for me. A lot of y'all had these tests and failed. So I'd fucking dare you be mad at me. Because I choose not to be foolish. The bozo, the one that everybody called a clown, that is a clown. And I am a clown. Hayoka, very spiritual, very ancient, and a bastard. At least that's how y'all feel. Some even call him demon, devil. Has a lot of names, but can't be destroyed because he stands in truth before the bozos. Let's laugh at the folly. Let's grow in understanding and change from bozos to real clowns. Clowns that wear crowns. Clowns that sit on thrones. The Joker is not just the Joker. The Joker is an icon. He sits in the tarot deck. She sits in the tarot deck which you all know is Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn is worse than the Joker because she's sane. Joker insane, but he's a powerful insane. Harley Quinn is sane. That's the dude of the same side. Not the opposite side of the coin, but the dude of the same side. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Like I said, you want these bullets flying at y'all? You want me to start pulling out the rockets? Pull out the rocket launcher? Start sending the scuds? Like, what, you want the nukes? Which ones y'all want? Are you not feeling it? like yeah, I know. And y'all can have that back. Y'all can have that right back. After I cough, y'all coughing. But y'all coughing up your lungs. Like you're not playing. Like for like, do you see? Do you see the smile? Do you see the smile? Why am I smiling? Why am I smiling? That's the joy of God right there. That's the joy of confirmation that you did right and they have to pay. Because if you did wrong, you would have to pay. And what's crazy, even though they will be feeling that they got over, that they won, they still lost. And they lost bigger than the win that they gained. And this is where they sit at. This is where the unjust sit at. This is where the wicked sit at. They are sitting under that pressure as we speak. The facade that they keep up is an illusion that's dwindling. It is cracking. It is fragmenting. It is no longer there. Evaporated. If you hear what I just did, I prophesied. Not over your life, over my life. Because if I was living that life, that's what I will succumb to. But by me not living that life, it will not touch me. And y'all fear that as judgment, that I'm judging y'all, or I'm sentencing y'all, or I'm executing y'all. I'm not doing nothing. That is the universe. That is God Himself in absolute law that can't be broken, can't be compromised, can't be reasoned with. And the ones that I'm talking to should know that I speak truth because y'all in the position that you're at because y'all can't be reasoned with. Cynthia, every time you want to speak, I give you the opportunity. You take the opportunity to want to cause a fight, to cause a scene, to make me look like I'm out of control. and I entertain it, but not the way you want me to entertain it, and it pisses you off. You can't feed off that energy with your narcissistic shit and all the narcissistics that's connected to you that you sold rights to the energy that is fed through me, through you to them. And not just you, as many others that's close to me, way closer than you are, that have done worse and continue to do worse. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But at the end of the day, I could be wigging out justly because y'all feel like wigging out and will call it just in this flesh, in this 3D. Everybody scream for blood when they feel that they're violated, but yet they love to violate. How fucking yeah, yeah. I'm preaching love, I'm preaching the Bible, but I'm preaching it in my way. And my way is undeniable that y'all hear it. It ain't that holier than thou shit, but it is that holier than thou shit. It's in a language that y'all motherfuckers understand. Like, it's on and popping, baby. I don't care if only one person gets all my message. That's all that fucking count. But the reality, everybody will receive my message one way or another. This don't ever have to be publicly known. None of these videos. And because I instill and embody everything that I'm learning almost instantly, and I've been doing that for majority of my life. Some things come harder than others, but a lot of things come. And that's what got y'all fearing. And then doing this dumb shit to an individual that is powerful as me, that is quick as me, that is adaptable and forever changing, because that's all he know. It's accelerating. And it's accelerating where y'all was holding me back and still try to hold me back. I'm pushing y'all with one finger, and I'm just going whatever speed I want to go and moving all of it, not some of it, all of it, the all in all, the entirety of all creation. It has to give. Like, yo, this motherfucker here. We can't stop him. He know what the fuck he know. He know what I know. He know what that know. He know what he know it all. So move out his way. Move out his way. Move out his way. Oh, y'all don't want to move out his way. Okay, just know he's gonna bowl y'all over. He's being nice that he's pushing y'all right now. He's trying to push you to the destination where he wants to be at. But y'all giving him resistance. And he's laughing at your resistance because he's walking and moving at whatever speed he wants, as he just said, with his finger in front of him, pushing everything that's standing in his way. What happens when he decides to destroy what's prohibiting him to go forward? And as you see, he's pushing all this with his finger. What power do he possess, and how easy would it be for him to do what he's claiming he's able to do? I am. What would I say I am? For wasn't? Why would I say I am? It's a method to the madness. It's the way I am. I play to the radio that I jam. For real. This is you're radio. You are an antenna, you're a beacon, you're a lighthouse. You still wait. Ain't you ready? And it's the time for me to be here. I've been here all along, waiting, being cultivated to be able to do what I do best. And that's everything. And it's emotional. It's really emotional to know creation. Truly love is creation. It's beauty, man. This is beauty in the madness, man. For real. True beauty in the madness. Everything has a purpose, and every person is having meaning. And every meaning have a purpose. So I do have true remorse because we do receive the energy, and if not, deserve the energy that we put out. And I put out a high frequency of love, love where it hurts. And I'm not talking about hurt in a good way, but don't let it stop you putting that love out. It's the impossible feat that are making possible. And it's a disrespect to say I is making it possible because there's many others that have done it before me. But I know they don't take it as a disrespect because they know what I know. And if they have the right to say I also have the right to say I because I am on a level. And they can't deny it. And if they truly on my level, they will honor it because they will be honoring themselves. Partly. This this war that we all under is not a game. It's strategic. Yes, it's precise. Yes, it's games that we know to be games. Is it designed from this serious shit? Yes, and because we see it as a game, we don't take shit serious. When serious is the game. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. Serious is the game, man. This is all original, my nigga. This is all pure feeling as it's happening. This is not, oh, let me think. Look at what I'm talking about. How can I be thinking about something else that will make me cry and be on this level of focus on the topic at hand? Explain that to me if that's not truth, if that's not authenticity. Y'all hear the changes from that I'm at you, nigga, to the where I'm weeping for y'all. This is true. This is all truth. And the only thing you have to do is hear, man. Why are we so hard at it? That's why we losing, man. It's because we hard at it. Myself included. But I'm breaking those barriers. And I'm gonna continue to break those barriers so y'all could break those barriers. Just know there's no stopping for me, man. Just know that.